So I'm going to go over the basic project for my real learning patterns. And this would be the pattern envelope cover design. I would use the hand drawings to increase approachability and the sense of it being for younger people. I also have a series of fashionistas. This one is named Shelly, and I have a few others that I will be drawing and developing as models. They will have different body types and be of different ethnicities, so that we're not just promoting the skinny girl version of everything. And one of the joys of sewing is that you can make it fit yourself. So we're going to have a way to talk about that visually with the different fashionistas that we use for the pattern envelopes. The next item is the pattern itself. This is the prototype that I developed by hand, and I'm waiting on the printed version from the printer. I think it will be very exciting that it's color coded. Currently, all the patterns in the marketplace are not color coded, especially even the ones that you download. And I just think that would help tremendously with learning, because it identifies the different things on a pattern that you have to transfer to the fabric, or what the different types of information mean. In this case, I've designated blue as needing to be transferred, and orange as informational, and then black as being cut lines or specifics about the type of pattern that you're using, which envelope it's from, or which garment it's for. This is the booklet that I've designed to create the instructions. Right now, instructions and commercial patterns are mostly done in these very dry black and white posters that have intermittent sort of drawings with a lot of verbiage. This does have verbiage in it because it was initially designed to go with teaching for the class, and it will continue to have verbiage because people learn by reading as well as seeing. But I've done a lot of work on these drawings, and I've specifically identified drawings through the course of delivering the class that I had to do. So I've done additional drawings since, and they are in the new book. But these represent the types of drawings that I have, and students have been very responsive to them. They really look at the book and they really use it and go through it. Some of them like to read what's written, and some of them can do it from the visuals. So I know from experience that the two methods are working well together, and different learners are getting what they need from the different types of presenting the instructions. This is a level up skill card. Basically, it's about pressing and how to deal with pressing and ironing. And it's a smaller form factor than the instructional booklet. It comes in almost like a little playing card. And I'm imagining that I can do these with the different patterns and offer them as sort of documents to go use and look up things and refer to at a later time. This is a measurement capture little tool, way to capture your measurements, but also teaches you how to take your measurements, what to look out for, what kind of mistakes you can make. We use it in the class as a class activity, and in the class it also functions as a way for the instructor to evaluate students' performance. But for a personal self-teaching episode with the envelope and the patterns, a person could capture this, or a younger person could capture this and keep it and know what it looks like and remember it. It's kind of distinctive in its visual impression. So those are sort of the basic materials of the pattern, and overall I think the form factor has been really appealing to people. It is smaller and easier to handle, and the kids really like the way it's put together, and they seem to be able to respond to instructions to keep materials together and figure out how to stay organized while they're working. So I think it also helps with that. I package it all into a small plastic envelope with a Velcro closure flap that I found at Staples for 99 cents, which is clear, allowing me to do whatever I need to in terms of design for what the inserts will look like. So that's the basic overview of the real learning patterns. I hope you found it informative.